Mental health is no joke, and Mental Health Day, at the very least, gives people the opportunity to spread awareness and hopefully encourage other people who are experiencing anything to do with their mental health to actually get out and talk to people. Super important to share maybe a message just from myself. Every day we go out, we work very hard as musicians, and we have to put ourselves in front of hundreds and hundreds of people, sometimes thousands if you're lucky, and the reality of that is that no matter how you're feeling on the day, you have to go out and face the music and dance. And the reality is life throws things at you in lumps, in little bits, in moments, and in minutes, and in hours, and in days, and sometimes it can last a long time. And your mentality can change, your state of mind can change, and there are many tools that you can use to overcome any issues that you're facing with your mental health. And I'm going to give you 3 of my go-to tools if I feel a bit down and out, feel a bit down, and feel like life might be trying to get the better of me. I do 3 things. I practice 3 very simple, very straightforward rules that have worked for me every time. With anxiety and things of that nature, breathing, and I know it sounds super simple, but controlled breath work has become one of the most powerful tools that I've been able to use at any time before a show, or if I'm just going out socially. There are certain situations where it can really benefit me. That right there, breath work, Wim Hof, check him out. Was in Nut Health, Health Nut, sorry, not Nut Health. Yeah, Health Nut, check him. He's really good, certified Health Nut. He talks about breath work and using dragon's breath and all that sort of stuff. Really, really powerful stuff to get you right back centered. Cold showers are probably my number 2 go-to. In the morning, no matter how cold it is, no matter how warm it is, whatever, cold shower, that will just completely obliterate any chatter in your mind. If you've got a lot going on in your head, immediate go-to is a cold shower. If you can submerge yourself in cold water for 2 minutes, that's in a shower or in a bucket or whatever it is, or in a river, in a lake, do it, and it can improve your serotonin output, I think, by up to 8 hours. So if you imagine that cocaine, for instance, as a drug, will give you about 20 minutes of a dopamine and serotonin high, whereas a cold shower will give you about 8 hours, and you can do that every day. It's free to use and it doesn't hurt you negatively. Number 3, and this one I certainly am speaking to myself when I give this advice out, is training. Working out of some description. It means if your only push is to do a bit of yoga, if it's to do some stretching, if it's to go for a brisk walk, or if you're a little bit more keen and you want to start a training regime, or if you want to go on a big run or a bike ride or go swimming, you will feel a million times the version that you were prior to training when you train than if you don't. And I'll tell you what, I've never felt worse for not training versus never felt better for training. So they're my 3 top tips for dealing with anything to do with your mental health, and how I can stay on top of my game and how I stay on top of my health during times where life is trying to throw the whole load at you. Big love, everybody. Look after yourselves, reach out to your people, reach out to your friends, and don't be scared to talk about your mental health. Peace.